you do it
I don't
slower,
care.
please? What, are you the mental runt of the litter or something?
What?
Stupid over here.
Yeah, I would shove his camera right up. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to LA Fan. Now today we got Weird Dreams by the boy Haminations, bro. Shout out Haminations. Make sure you guys subscribe and like his videos. Without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and
What's good,
today
Bri?
we're going to be talking about dreams. So I thought it was
Now we watched a video kind of like on this topic with Change for Real, right? I'm pretty sure.
only right to invite Brody on the channel because he has so many dreams about me. He's
Right.
obsessed.
Can you blame a guy?
Wait, what? Why you have dreams about Haminations so much, bro?
Can you blame a guy?
Nah.
Okay, so yeah,
I could blame you.
today we're going to be talking about dreams. I've written down 30,000 dreams. Brody has 6.
Okay, how do you even remember that much, bro? Like, I can remember like 2 dreams probably my whole life.
We'll just do our best with what we've got. First off, I just want to ask the question, Brody. Have you ever had a dream that you So
What?
I've had dreams that I thought were real, and I've also had real life scenarios that I thought were dreams. So like there was one dream that I thought
Bro, you know what's so crazy though about that when he said real life scenarios that are like supposed to be dreams or whatever? I feel like I get deja vu like once every week or something, bro. And it's just like something happens in real life that I felt like I've already experienced, bro. Does anybody have that issue? Like, it's so weird. I hate that. It's like creeps me out.
was real, and I was like telling my brothers about it. I was like, do you remember that time we went to stay with grandma and she dropped us off at her neighbor's house and we got like lost in his like labyrinthine house? And,
Yeah,
like,
that's
couldn't
definitely
get
a
out?
dream.
And they were like, that most certainly never happened.
Yeah.
So like that was a dream.
That just sounds like a
But
fantasy.
then the other way around, the Studio Ghibli movie Spirited Away, I thought that was a dream that I had as a child. And then years later, I walk in on someone watching Spirited Away and I'm like, how did you get this? This is from my brain. How did you get
Can
this?
I copyright this?
It was me,
Bro.
guys. I made that.
I literally come up with this in my sleep, dude.
This one
Nah, that is facts though. Like sometimes you watch shows and you swear you've seen this before. I feel like it ties back into the whole deja vu thing, bro. Like you feel like you've already been there. You've already been sitting in the same exact spot. You've been watching the same exact show and you're having the same exact talks or something with somebody like your family members or something.
I had was me and my family were all at a big vacation and we were getting our pictures taken. And so the photographer is taking pictures of us, you know, moving us around and be like, oh, you go here, you go here. When he's talking
I
to
hate
me,
these,
be
bro.
like, oh, like you stand over there. I'm like, okay. He's like,
Like
oh,
they be making you get in the most weirdest ass positions, bro, just for a picture. Like, dude.
okay, yeah, could you do it
I don't
slower,
care.
please? What, are you the mental runt of the litter or something?
What?
Stupid over
Yeah, I would shove his camera right up his. I'm not even gonna say it, bro.
here. Oh, I should have known you're blonde. Like he's just being so
Damn.
rude.
Holy.
I'm like, what?
That's
And
blondest.
he's like, okay, like, did you hear me? Like, I'm talking. Like, oh my gosh. Like, can you lock in? I'm finally like, you are not gonna
I'm
talk
finna
to me
lock
like
in
that.
your
Like,
ass.
this is so rude. And then my family goes, Bryson, shut up. You always do this. You
Bro,
ruin
telling him to shut up, bro. Tell the cameraman shut up. He'd be rude as hell.
everything. Can you just listen for once? I'm like, what is happening
What
right
the
now?
heck?
Like, everyone is turning on me.
I don't know if that was a dream, dude. I don't know if that was a dream.
It's so
Yeah.
like,
Calling you a dumb blonde in front of your
Honestly, it's kind of believable.
blonde family
yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
bold, too.
And
I gotta
then
give him
they
that.
backed him up. I'm like, what? Like that applies to you. That applies to all of us.
Literally.
Sometimes I have dreams.
That's why it's so funny when like we're siblings and stuff, or we call our parents, like we joke around and be like, you're ugly as shit. Like, you're ugly. Like, we all look alike, my nigga. Then we're like, we look at least like one parent and our siblings, we look like each other, bro.
We're like I go to sleep the next night and there's a part 2.
Really?
Yes.
So you like hop in like it's a season of TV? or
Yes,
what?
like it's a continuation. It's like
Oh my
episode
God.
2 of the same dream.
When you
Having a continuation of a dream is really rare, though. But I feel like it does happen, though.
fall asleep, is it like in
Brightflix?
the last episode of Bryson?
No, no,
Previously on Bryson's dreams.
nah, it just goes right back to the part where I'm just like jumping off a cliff for no reason.
You get like guest stars.
Shaquille O'Neal. In the dream, it was like a season of MasterChef. It's the show where
Oh my
they
God, I
cook
know
and then
that
they
show.
give their dishes to the chefs to judge. This lady comes up. Gordon is like, right then, what do we have here? And
do we
she's
have?
like, chef, this is my strawberry
Yeah, the only thing I would make that's good is like ramen or something.
shortcake cupcake.
Strawberry
I hope you like
shortcake?
it, chef. He's like, right then, let's have a look. And so he takes his knife, cuts into it, and he opens it up, and he goes,
What the heck?
unbelievable. It's raw. And inside the cupcake is
What?
just raw chicken.
Why the fuck would you put raw chicken in a cupcake? Yeah, this has to be a dream, bro. This is a horror movie. There's no way this is real life.
Like, it's raw.
Ew.
And everyone's like, no.
How do you mess up a cupcake
Because
that?
at first I was literally about to say, how can a cupcake be raw? Maybe it's just like batter, I guess. But Yeah, no, there's literally a raw chicken inside the cupcake.
I know that's the thing.
What are you making?
How did this even transpire? That's not an ingredient in cupcakes.
Bro.
I go to sleep again. This time I am a contestant on MasterChef. And Gordon is like, right then, welcome contestants to the pressure test. Today, we are going to have you be cooking the most phenomenal, excellent, fragrant
Booty cheeks.
rice.
Oh.
Like, it's
Same
just
thing.
rice. I'm like, okay, I think I can do that. I think I can cook. It's just to cook rice.
I know how to cook rice.
Trying
That's
to cook
easy.
the rice. Like, the water's boiling too fast. It's like the rice keeps getting messed up. And I run out of time. And I couldn't do it. My rice sucked. And so, like,
Bro,
I brought
what
it
is
up.
that?
Yes, I couldn't
That looks like throw up, dude.
do it. I couldn't do it.
That looks
I
like
bring up my,
bird
like,
food.
messed up bowl of rice. I'm like, this is jasmine rice.
Boiled rice.
Unseasoned and
Yo.
not cooked properly. I hope you like it, chef. And he's like, right then, time for the taste
Yeah,
test.
this is only accurate if Gordon Ramsay sticks his fork in your eyeball.
Unbelievable. It's raw. And he's like, get out of here. Get out of here. You disgrace me. You disgrace all of Chef Kind.
Disgrace.
And like, I go in the back
Chef
room.
Kind.
There are a bunch of chefs there with like big chef knives. And
Oh
they
my-
executed me. They killed me.
No.
In the-
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like in dreams, you have the weirdest deaths ever. Like something you would never think of, but only in your brain at night.
and that's why I woke up.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's what they do on the show. So
Yeah, you
Oh,
never
yeah.
see the contestants again when they lose.
That's true.
Speaking of
That's true. Gordon Ramsay, bro. You got an answer to that.
anxiety dreams, ones that I absolutely hate is like my parents come to me and they're like, Bryson, you gotta go back to
You're
middle
adopted.
school. No,
You're
what the heck? My parents
What?
would come to me and be like, Bryson, you gotta go back to middle school. I'm like, what? No, like I'm a grown man. I have
Nah, I do have these dreams where I like feel like I'm back in school again, especially because I play sports at school. So I used to always be like anxious about like not getting on practice in time, especially football for sure, because you literally get in trouble, you have to run, do pushes, all that shit. So like, bro, I would literally have dreams where I'm like freaking out about going to practice and shit. I'm like, I've been out of school. Like, why am I having these dreams?
job. Like, no, please. And then like the scene just cuts to me in like a middle school math class.
to be fair, you could use a little bit of a refresher. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, that might be right, bro. Your brain cells kind of evaporate.
When me and my siblings were younger, we had pet birds. We had parakeets or budgies, whatever you want to call
What?
them. My budgie, his name was Ben, and he was
Ben.
blue, and he
Ben.
sucked.
Oh, no.
He hated me, man. I had a
Damn.
dream.
Nah, he just hawked to it in your face right now. What the?
Ben, and he was
Did he
blue,
just-
and he sucked.
Oh, no.
Yo.
He hated me, man.
That's crazy. I wouldn't take that, bro. Matter of fact, my aura, I would have caught it with my hand and just like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have to touch it though.
I had a dream where I turn over in bed and Ben's in his bird cage on the shelf. He's just like, "Good morning," and I was like, "What? It's time to start the day." And I was like,
Okay.
You can talk?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, you've just never
I mean, technically, there are talking birds, like the parrots.
talked back." And I was like, "Well, that makes sense." I mean, it's a two-way street here, pal.
Hell yeah.
We start a YouTube channel
Bird
for him,
talks.
and he starts going viral.
Yo, that would actually go super viral though. I ain't
because
gonna
he's
lie.
not just talking, like he is like he's like the voice of the people.
Like, dude,
Okay.
Ben, like, I aspire to be like you in
Like, imagine wanting an autograph from a literal bird, bro.
multiple areas of my life, dude. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Exactly. He just starts to get famous
Red
and
carpet.
famous, and then like he starts
God
making
damn.
money. The money doesn't go to
Yo, why do you need Jersey as a bird, bro?
He
What
just
is
starts
that?
to get famous, and then like he starts making money.
What do you need that watch for?
The money doesn't go to me; it goes to him. He gets a
What?
progressively larger cage
A larger cage.
until eventually he's like, "You know what, Brody? We're done here. I think I don't need you anymore."
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
His little parakeet body flies into
Just completely traded him, bro. Even though he raised you, bro. That's
a
crazy.
limo in our front driveway, and he drives away.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine watching your own bird just live the life of a famous person while you're just at home.
Success tearing the family apart. That is.
Nah.
I know.
Why is that actually like a good narrative? Like that's actually.
I woke up and I had to clean out his cage full of bird poop, and he just sat there saying nothing like an idiot. And I was like, "You could be so much more."
Okay, but I will say you
Bro.
should have done a managerial fee.
I should have locked him in.
That's true, bro. You should have just just lock him up, bro. Lock him up in a dungeon or something. something, it's okay to do that. Just oil them up.
Perpetuity.
You just hand them the contract. You're like, it's just standard legal jargon. No need to read it. Just sign here.
Yeah, just sign.
This is boilerplate, all right? Yeah.
It's so hard to
Nuts,
describe dreams. This one, I was at my friend's house and he was showing off his
Amiibo.
like Nintendo amiibo collection to me.
Oh, what a collection.
That- Actual
Then
brand?
all of a sudden, Team Aqua from Pokemon shows up outside the house, and it's like a raid. And
Oh,
they're like
nah.
kicking down the door. We're running upstairs. I'm like, come on, like we gotta get out of here. Like, go,
Why
Andrew.
that kind of remind me of like Teen Titan villains?
Go! We get upstairs. Team Aqua's there. They're about to attack. I'm like,
Oh.
Andrew, get to the attic. I'll fight him off.
Okay, on another note though, this Batman jacket is kind of hard, bro. I wish I had that in real life.
So he runs up. I'm like punching them. I'm kicking them. And then they pick me up over their heads and they throw me off the balcony. And for some reason, the floor around the house had turned into blue lava.
What the
It was
heck?
like cold lava. So like I
Blue
could
lava?
swim in it.
What?
That's not lava then. That's just water.
You're talking about water, dude.
I
Is that
look
blue
over
lava?
and I see that my other friend Dallin is there. And he's like crying while he's swimming. He's like,
Oh,
I'm
Stop crying, little
What's
bro."
wrong? What's wrong? He's like, Team Aqua killed Andrew. I'm like,
Oh
what?
my
What?
God.
I was like, no, no. And then the next day, I see Andrew at school. I'm like, wait, he's alive.
you're alive.
How? I've got
Bro,
a
you gonna
dream
kiss
for
him
you,
or what?
Brody. Let me dish it out for you, okay?
Dude,
Okay.
I'm scooping what you're pooping, dog.
The fuck you mean by that? What do you? I've never heard that saying before. Like I get it, but like, why you have to say that?
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, just-
like, no
All right,
more.
I'm
I don't want
sorry.
to do this.
Like when you're trying to improvise on an analogy, I get it though. I do the same shit, but I just be saying some random things that I think make sense in the moment, but it really doesn't.
Sorry. Right, I'm sorry. It's one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, how did I even come up with that? I was like 12 years old. It was just a normal day out. We were in our old house. We hear a knock at the door, and it's Mark Wahlberg.
Mark, what
And
the?
He's like, yeah, I'm here for Brody. And I was like, what?
Randomly
And he was
shows
like,
up.
Yeah, dude, we're going to be best friends. And I was like,
He
Okay.
decided that. Just
and yeah, he didn't even ask. He just kind of like declared it. He was like, you, me, my black truck, and we'd have a fun time. And
What? Yo, what's up with the truck though? Like, what is this?
you, me,
What?
my black truck,
Why does it have like a chocolate taped to the front? Like, are you good? Is your tires flat? Like,
and we'd have a fun time. And I was like,
The f-
okay, Mark Wahlberg, I guess that's what we're doing.
okay.
I think you got abducted. That would not fly on Twitter.
You're absolutely right, because we start
Tell
having
your
fun,
location, bro.
and then midway through like our little like joyride montage, he stops at a bank and he's like, "All right, buddy,
Hey, robs
how would
it?
you like to drive?" And I was like, "I get to drive
Oh
a truck,
my
okay." And then he
gosh.
hops out, goes into the bank,
Oh.
comes back, alarm
What I tell you, I knew he was gonna rob the bank. bro.
blaring.
No.
He's got a
Nah.
duffel bag of money, and he's like, "Brody, drive." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I swear to God, if you don't do this, kid." And I was like, "Oh my God, okay."
Yo.
And then
My
I started
gosh.
just
At that point, you're deep in it, bro. You can't even do nothing.
flooring it. It's a full-on police chase. Helicopters overhead.
God
20
damn.
vehicles behind
My
us.
They got
I can
6
barely use
stars.
the pedals. Right when they're about to catch us and like pit maneuver us, that's when
Oh.
we slam into a brick wall and I
Damn.
wake up in a like
Oh.
cold sweat.
And your parents were fine.
Bro, on God, no, that's one thing I hate about dreams though. Like they literally leave you on the cliffhanger for no reason, bro. Dead ass. Like, especially when something good is about to happen. But even when things are bad about to happen, you just want to know, like, what the hell is gonna happen right here? And then you just wake up, like,
with him just like taking
and you never dream about it again, bro. It's just completely gone.
you.
I guess they were equally starstruck. They were like, "We love your movies, Mark." And then, and then I went in the
He's like-
stranger's vehicle.
He's
Bro.
like, hey, I'm taking your son. They're like, sure thing, Mark, whatever you need.
My dad's just like, "I loved you
Wow.
in Transformers," and I go, "Debatable."
You're like, I don't know. In this
Yeah, I don't know about Mark Wahlberg, and yeah, that Transformer is kind of mid.
crazy one, my beloved dog. I love him so much, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
You have a
Oh
dog?
yeah, the freaky dog. I remember this.
In my dream, he was like as big as a horse, so I could ride him
Oh.
around like a horse, and it was just amazing. It was a jolly good time.
That would honestly be kind of cool, bro. Just riding your dog like a horse, bro. But most of us too damn big.
It needs a jousting match.
There's like a guy riding on a chihuahua. I'm like,
Bruh.
yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Speaking of lucid dreams, this is one of the only ones I've ever had. It's actually kind of insane. I was kind of a menace to the residents of this dream.
Well, that makes
Well,
sense. I
how?
feel like you're already a menace to the residents of
Okay,
your
what
neighborhood.
what the fuck was that? What
Makes
was
sense.
that?
I feel like you're already a menace
Why do you look like that, bro? What is this?
to the residents of your neighborhood.
Dude, okay.
Yo,
If you didn't want rocks thrown at your kid's head, like you should have said that.
Bryson, they have
In the
signs
middle
of
of the
you in
street.
the neighborhood, dude.
But where? Beware.
Oh damn.
Beware.
Yeah, I would put that shit up right away too, bro. If I saw that nasty ass
And
motherfucker.
it's just like you, like looking like a goblin.
It's like Bryson trail cam footage.
Oh, hell no.
Midnight, like rummaging in their garbage. Like, in
Like those damn something from those analog horrors we be watching.
this dream, I was in karate class and I realized I was dreaming and I could do what I want. I saw this
Yeah.
like lifeguard stand and I see the guy on top of it. He's trying to open a Tupperware that had
Bro.
my mom's homemade beef stew in it. I was like,
How did he get your mom's beef stew, bro? Does he got some explaining to do?
hey, I can open it for you. He handed it to me and I opened it and I started eating it.
Bruh.
And he's like, what the heck, man? You're eating my food. And I said, no, I'm not. I'm opening it for you while I was eating.
I mean, technically he's right. He did open it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say he was gonna do it afterwards.
Gaslight him to his face while eating it.
You got like sauce all over your
No.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not eating it, dude. He was just left speechless. Like, he was just like, So I eat the whole thing, and I just give him
Yo,
the
what-
Tupperware.
Why? You just deep throw the Tupperware, bro? Are you the throat goat?
Like, he was just
What
like,
the
so I eat the whole thing,
Why-
and
why'd
I just
you-
give him the
And it just comes out super clean, man.
Tupperware. I'm like, there
Are
you
you
go,
a
dude.
licking
You're
goat?
welcome. The karate instructor, he's
Okay.
like, get back here. You're supposed to be doing your forms. And I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. And I run, and I literally like do a belly flop on the wall, and I
What the
woke up.
Why did you do that though? What kind of impulse thought ass shit is that, bro?
Dude, you had a lucid dream and chose to just bully some guy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what siblings are for. Just wake up.
I feel like I'm always the one getting bullied, bro. I can't be the one bullying.
I know, yeah. Okay, this one is kind of insane. I was in like
What?
a haunted Dracula house. These
Okay.
people were like at the dining table.
I already don't
and
like
then
this.
someone started blowing up like a balloon.
What?
Like the ant did in like the third Harry Potter
That's literally how I feel after I eat too much food, bro.
movie. The buttons on their shirt were too tight, so like they popped off.
Oh.
And then when a button would hit someone, it
What the-
infected them with it too, and they started to blow up as well.
They all
I
turned
had
into
it on the
queso?
table, and I was just horrified. I was like, I don't want to blow up like a balloon. I don't want to, please.
Honestly, that looks kind of fun though, bro. Just like blowing up and just floating in the air for a second. Look, you feel like you flying.
Luckily, I didn't. I just woke up in a
I mean,
cold
literally,
sweat.
That's so funny because I had the opposite of that dream in
What?
a way.
Huh?
Have
So
you
you
ever heard
deflated?
of Flat Stanley?
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
yeah, it was like this book series that I read as a kid about a kid who was like crushed by a bulletin board in his sleep. He was just
Yeah.
like flat.
This is obviously fictional, guys. If you get crushed like this, you're dead. I'm just saying.
From then on, like a piece of paper. I had
Bro.
a dream where that happened to me. In reality, I feel like you wake up and you're absolutely mortified to be, you know, two-dimensional.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool though, bro. Cause you could like fit in little crevices you never could before.
Well, I guess we're one to talk, right?
What?
I was enjoying
Bruh.
it. I was like, oh man, I can like wiggle through like under a door and like
Yo.
sneak in places. And
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
like
you can
between
sneak it
worlds.
anywhere.
I open the front door and immediately get whisked away by the wind. And then I'd go right into the sky, then I wake
Nah,
up.
that's funny.
You just, into the sun. Okay, here's one that I
Yeah,
wrote
hey, just don't go to the moon, bro. If you guys know, you know.
down immediately after dreaming it. It was One Piece themed, but I don't know
Oh,
anything
no.
about that show.
Piece,
so
Two
it was
Piece.
just like vaguely anime looking characters that I assumed
What the fuck is Bart doing? I mean, not Bart. Homer doing there.
were from One Piece.
What?
Like
That's
it's
not.
like, I have to fight for my friends. Just like the most vanilla.
Like a bootleg dream.
Yes. I went to sleep. Then
It's 3 pieces.
one of the anime guys came in and shattered my kneecap
God
and
damn.
broke my leg with a stick.
What the
And
fuck?
I was bleeding everywhere, and he said, "You
Yo.
are now my prisoner for 300 years." I was pretty bummed
just so fucking casually, like, yeah, you're my prisoner. Let me break your leg. Yeah.
about it, obviously. So I walked outside, not sure how, with the busted leg, but I just could, I guess. There was a groundskeeper who was feeding a goat and yelling at
You feeding LeBron?
the goat because he thought the goat was eating too much and
Hey,
was
bro, you better chill out yelling at LeBron like that, bro. Chill out. Kobe and LeBron, they both goats.
gonna get fat, and that's all I remember in the dream.
What? We need a psychiatrist in this call, dude. I have no
For real.
clue.
Feel free to psychoanalyze me in the comments. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Hamination. After all these dreams, bro, I barely remember anything. But the ones that you remember, yeah, we need a CT scan, bro. Like a couple of them, probably like 10 of them.
I want to
I
know.
don't
They're
know,
like,
dude. Almost sounded like a Severance moment at the end there.
I know, it's like, da, 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 da.
Dude, that wasn't a dream. That was your innie, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Literally.
They leave a letter on my car. It's like, your innie slipped.
Oh my
Oops,
gosh.
sorry. Have a.
Yo, I feel like this could be a Black Mirror episode, bro. Like thinking like you're actually in a dream, but it's just really real life. Every time you go to sleep, like you're not really going to sleep, you're just still awake. but then you like go into a different life. I don't know.
$25
That could be good.
gift card to Olive Garden. It's like, okay, that makes it all fine then.
I gotta say, man, I don't know anyone who has quite the brain that you do.
Thanks. Or is that a compliment?
I don't know if that's a compliment. You can take it how you will.
Yeah.
No, I just thought about the Black Mirror episode, right? There's like this technology or chip in your brain or something. And like whatever happens in your dream, like you really feel in real life. Like it affects you in real life. Like that would be a scary episode, bro.
Thanks so much for coming on, and I will see you in your dreams tonight, where I beat you up again.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Run.
Yo, chill.
This video was a real dream come true. See
Yeah, I was about to say good video, but I'm just like, no, it's fine.
what I did there? Don't forget to check out our board game before you leave. Link below.
Oh yeah, Hamination has a board game. I saw that, bro. Everybody go check that out. I'm pretty sure it's lit. Maybe I'll check it out. But yo, chat. Shout out Haminations, bro. Everybody go subscribe to him. Thank you guys for supporting the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.